friendly fire was much higher than previously thought. NBC's Fred Francis has more information from the Pentagon. Fred?
Garrick, NBC News has learned that at least 15% of those Americans slain and wounded during combat were friendly fire casualties.
After the first accident and before the ground battle began, General Richard Neal offered this ominous warning.
The confusion, the fog of war is ever present in the battlefield, and I can't tell you with complete conviction that there won't be future friendly fire casualties.
He could not have known how bad it would be. After the war, the Pentagon reported that 11 Americans were killed by U.S. guns. But today, officials said more complete investigations revealed that about 20 of 148 GIs killed died by U.S. fire, and the figure could go higher. Of 458 U.S. soldiers wounded during the war, 15 were thought to be victims of American firepower. But now it seems certain that about 60 were wounded by their own, and the figure could go higher. The reasons vary. Terrain in the desert was featureless, making it hard for U.S. forces to stay within their own lines. High-speed combat meant while Iraq didn't have a chance to counterattack, U.S. forces often found themselves under U.S. guns. Visibility was terrible because of oil fires and bad weather, and much of the combat was at night. New weapons used at longer ranges with infrared and other electronic displays often could not tell friend from foe.
But the most basic reason so many Americans were killed by Americans is that U.S. forces were doing most of the shooting. But that will be tough to explain to the families. Garrick?